Hi everybody, I'm Miss Elena with the Barbara Moscato Brown Memorial Library, and today I am here to show you how to do one of our craft projects. Today, March 8th, happens to be International Women's Day, and in honor of that and celebration of Women's History Month, we're going to be continuing offering the craft that we had available for Black History Month, which honors American artist Alma Thomas. And you can see some of her artwork in our display here. She was an American abstract painter that lived between 1890s and 1970s. And she was really a pioneer in her field. So we decided to do this project to kind of honor her and learn a little bit about her, because I didn't know who she was before starting this myself. So maybe we can all learn something new about a great American artist. In your craft kit, you're going to find almost everything that you need to make this project. The only thing that you're going to need from home is a pair of scissors, or if you prefer, a little hole punch, and I'll show you what this hole punch is for later. So in your craft kit, you're going to get one paper plate that doesn't have anything on it. You're going to get a glue stick, which you are welcome to use, or if you prefer liquid glue at home that you have, feel free to use that as well. And you're going to get a pretty large bundle of multicolored strips of paper. And the instructions are also available in your craft kit, in addition to a little page that gives you some information about Alma Thomas, a little fun, fast facts about her. And as always, you're welcome to look up more information if you like online or here in the library. I'm sure we can get you access to some more materials if you're interested. The basic way to do this craft is to take a single strip of paper, and you want to cut them into either squares or rectangles, approximately the same size. They don't have to be perfect by any means. And then you take those strips of paper and you begin gluing them so that you form whatever pattern you like in a circular shape. The example we had started off with a yellow and went around to whites. Now the best way to amend this project, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging or a little bit different, and just kind of gear it towards older people in your family, is to, instead of cutting the strips of paper into squares, you can take them and cut them into triangles or circles or whatever other shape you want, and then work with those shapes to start creating a pattern around. Now, one thing that you want to do to kind of make sure that you keep that Alma Thomas style in your artwork is to keep a little bit of white space in between some of your colors. You don't really want to overlap them one after the other. But again, it's art, so you can do absolutely whatever that you want with it. If you use little dots like this, it's a project that can really take you some time. You can alternate colors if you prefer, instead of just doing a single one, and kind of do rows with multiple colors. Now, as I'm going through this example, I can kind of tell you a little bit of what I've learned about Alma Thomas. As I mentioned before, she lived in the late 1800s and died in late 1970. And you would think by those dates that she would have been active in her artwork mostly around, the early 1900s, the 1920s and 1930s, but no. Miss Thomas didn't actually start producing art until the 1960s, and she was a school teacher for the majority of her life. And she really put a lot of value in art education, especially for children and for women. One of my favorite quotes that we had that I found of hers, the artist declared, "Creative art is for all time, and it is therefore independent of all time. It is of all ages, of every land, and if by this we mean the creative spirit in man, which produces a picture or a statue, is common to the whole civilized world, independent of age, race, and nationality. The statement may stand unchallenged." So this is the little craft example I had. Like I said, you can use circles, you can use triangles, you can use a mix of art, and we would really love to see what you come up with. So if you pick up one of our craft packs and come up with something really interesting, please post it on our Facebook page and share with us your crafts. We'll see you next time. Thank you.